morning, welcome. Today's topic, let us just have a small talk about dishonor of check. Dishonor of check, there are so many ways in which a check can be rejected by any bank. There are so many reasons for that. For example, the check is spoiled, it is folded too many times. Some people have the habit of folding the check into a small chip type. So all these things, or it is soiled, or probably it is just crumpled. There is a line in between, or it is almost torn, or it has been scribbled, overwriting. There are so many such reasons on which a bank can reject taking a check. But when we are talking about dishonor of check, it doesn't mean we can go to the court for all such reasons. We cannot go to the court, the bank cannot go to the court and say, or the party to whom we have written, in whose favor we have drawn the check, they cannot go to the court and say, he wantonly gave the check which was soiled, he overwrote on the check. These are all not the reasons on which any person can go to a court and claim compensation or the check amount. So what are the reasons, the grounds on which a person can go to the court saying that there has truly been a dishonor of check? Number one, the check has been dishonored for want of funds. They give a challan, the bank people give a challan saying that insufficient funds. That is one of the reasons which is ticked when you get the acknowledgement for dishonor. So insufficient funds. This is a very, very serious way. That's what I can say. It is a very serious thing. Why? Because if I have given a check to somebody, okay, then I will make sure that I have sufficient funds in my bank account and only give the check. I cannot just like that, right? Say suppose I have 50 lakhs in my, my bank account. I cannot give a check for 1 crore and then say, oh, I thought I had 1 crore. That's not the way we do it. We have to be formal. Why? Because check is also taken to be a contract. It imposes liability on us. When I am giving a check, I am liable for the amount what is written in the check. Okay? So I cannot just say, I thought I had 1 crore, that's why I wrote it as 1 crore. No. Insufficient funds is a very serious reason. So for that, on that basis, we can go to the court saying that there has been a dishonor of check. Suppose I have less amount in the check, then the bank will obviously say insufficient funds, and therefore that can be a ground for the case for filing of dishonor of check under Negotiable Instruments Act. Second reason, when I have stopped payment. I have given a check to somebody. I am very well aware that I have given a check to somebody, but I stop the payment towards that check. It is not because there is a valid reason, but just because I don't want to give the money to that person. There are people like that. So, on that reason also, when it has been done without any valid reason and there is no information to the other party in whose favor I have drawn the check. Drawn in the sense written. I have named that person. So in that case I have to inform, look here, I am going to stop the payment, so don't deposit the check in your bank. There should be an information. I don't have sufficient funds, so please don't deposit the check in your bank. All these should be based on information if I am really true to myself and to the other person. But if I don't do, and then the person can go to the court and say, after giving the check, she has stopped the payment. So always, when these things happen, it is always that there is a mala fide intention. When I say mala fide intention, it means I have an intention to cheat the other person. So we cannot go under the section 420, as all of you know. We cannot go for fraud, 416, right? So we cannot go for fraud case unless it is a very big amount, or there are so many other criteria for that. But other than that, there can be a dishonor of check case which can be filed. I hope all of us will be careful, because we cannot tell the court that we have forgotten that we gave a check or we forgot and stopped the payment. Nobody will accept all those things. So let us be careful, and let us also be very careful as to not give a blank check with only our signatures to anybody. Thank you.